The spiritual leader and orator of the Taliban Caliphate, known as Destiny, recently have his thoughts on the beef between chess savants GM Hikaru and Andrea Botez. Destiny had some interesting ruminations to expound on.
I'm gonna... Oh! Hold up! Hold up! Let me dip my toes in some chess drama real quick. Tell me if I get approximately this right. Andrea, is it Andrea or Andreas? Andrea? It's Andrea, right? I never know. I should know this because it's Pixie's name too. Is it Andrea? That's how you pronounce it, right? It's not Andreas, right? Hold on, let me check my... Jesus. Is it Andrea? Why is this Meg person mentioning on Instagram stories? Jesus Christ. Let me know when you're single, babe. Kiss face. There we go. Hell yeah. Man, I think I had something important to say and I totally forgot it. Oh! Andrea comes on stream and she says Hikaru, sorry, I'll say the English way. Hikaru sent a cease and desist and told them to remove some poster shit from the background, some big cardboard cutout of him. And then obviously all of LSF is shitting on Hikaru. And then Hikaru does a stream and he says, I never did that, they're lying. And then everybody comes back and starts shitting on Andrea. But then Andrea comes out and says, well, somebody from their team reached out and told us that we had to under his direction. But it wasn't a cease and desist. And then everybody's getting really mad because they're like, oh, they claimed legal action. They claimed legal action and they lied about that. That was a really big deal. A cease and desist, just to be clear for the 50 trillionth fucking time. Wait, let me look this up to make sure I'm not talking shit right now. That I'm not like missing some weird fucking law in some weird fucking... Nah, I'll just talk shit. And if I'm wrong later, I'll do a retraction. A cease and desist is just you telling somebody, please stop doing this thing. Now, that can be in the form of a legal law firm letterhead with a clear list of stop this, remove this, or we're gonna sue you. Or it could be an email saying, hey, I'm just letting you know, I want you to take this down and stop saying this, okay? There is no, like, a cease and desist is not a legal matter. You haven't begun a court case. There is no summons. There is no litigation. There is no entry of any information at a courthouse. A cease and desist is just telling somebody, hey, please stop. So the fact that, like, every single person on that LSF that was like, oh, she lied about legal action, blah, 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 blah. If Hikaru actually said, if he actually told his team, hey, tell them to take that down, in effect, like, that's kind of like basically a cease and desist. It's like close enough. It's like technically, formally, kind of, like close enough. The fact that everybody was so hung up on that, like, terminology, and that was like the determining factor of whether what she did was right or wrong, was so stupid. Destiny, doesn't a lawyer need to write it? No, a lawyer does not need to write a cease and desist. A lawyer can write one because they look more intimidating because you feel like you're more likely to have legal action follow. But no, any normal human being can write a cease. You can probably find a cease and desist template if you look online for it, I bet. Yeah, you can find a template if you want to write one yourself. August. Destiny. That's when I need you to split the VOD for me, my ninja.
In the kaleidoscopic realm of digital entertainment, a tempestuous tempest has erupted, captivating the collective consciousness of chess enthusiasts and gossip gluttons alike. The protagonists of this melodrama are none other than the illustrious Andrea Botez and the enigmatic Hikaru. A maelstrom of confusion swirls around their clash, leaving befuddled onlookers yearning for clarity amidst the chaos. In an attempt to demystify the convoluted chronicle, let us embark upon a linguistic odyssey, traversing the labyrinthine corridors of this bewitching debacle. Our narrative commences with a perplexing incantation, as the sage Destiny, perched upon the precipice of sagacity, attempts to enunciate the name of the fair Andrea. With a quizzical air, he seeks solace in the realm of digital divination, delving deep into the recesses of his cerebral trove. Alas, the elusive pronunciation eludes him, and he yearns to consult the divine oracle known as Instagram stories. Oh, the tribulations of modernity! In a grandiose flourish, Andrea bursts forth onto the stage, her words resonating with fervor as she accuses Hikaru of demanding the removal of a certain pictorial adornment from the backdrop. However, like an elusive spectre, Hikaru vehemently denies these allegations, casting a shadow of doubt upon the veracity of Andrea's claims. The tale takes a tumultuous turn as the denizens of the digital realm descend upon Andrea, their tongues sharpened like daggers, casting aspersions upon her character. Yet, amidst the cacophony of vitriol and vindication, Andrea reveals a curious revelation. She confesses that a representative from Hikaru's retinue reached out, issuing a directive to expunge the aforementioned poster. However, she hastens to clarify that it was not a legal missive, but rather a gentle plea to desist. Ah, the intricacies of semantics! Destiny, the sagacious sage, interjects, elucidating the nature of a cease and desist, disentangling the strands of legal jargon that entwine the minds of the perplexed. With an erudite flourish, Destiny dispels the notion that a cease and desist necessitates the involvement of learned litigators. Nay, dear readers, one can craft such a missive without the guiding hand of a legal luminary. Templates, readily available in the vast expanse of the digital realm, can empower even the most legally naive to evoke the spirit of a cease and desist. Let it be known that the pen is mightier than the gavel. Alas, this intricate tapestry of drama and semantics leaves one pondering the essence of right and wrong. Destiny, with his analytical acumen, decries the myopic fixation on terminology as the arbiter of moral rectitude. The cease and desist, whether invoked or not, should not be the fulcrum upon which judgment teeters. Let us transcend the trappings of linguistic quibbles and focus on the broader implications of this digital debacle. As our tale nears its denouement, Destiny beseeches his viewers for respite from the maelstrom of melodrama. Like a weary traveler seeking solace, he implores them to imbue his weary mind with the balm of positivity, to transcend the tumultuous tides of controversy and embrace the serenity of enlightenment. For in the grand tapestry of existence, it is the collective vibrations of harmony that shall guide us towards a brighter tomorrow. In conclusion, dear reader, the drama between Andrea Botez and Hikaru unfurls as a swirling vortex of confusion and conjecture. Destiny, the wise sage, endeavors to unravel the enigma, shedding light upon the intricacies of cease and desist, the capricious nature of semantics, and the futility of fixating on linguistic minutiae. Let us heed his call, dear reader, and rise above the tempestuous tempest, forging a path towards enlightenment and embracing the mellifluous symphony of peace.